Our goal in the yeshiva is to make sure that every student that walks out of this yeshiva understands that whatever you're going to be doing in life, that Torah needs to be your guide.
The yeshiva was set up in order to provide a very high-level education in both Judaic and secular studies.
I started seeing a pattern where certain boys in the school who were doing well in certain subjects, but in others were crashing. We didn't want to make a special ed program, so we started researching this concept of having a P3 provider work with the boys as a free tutor for each boy. You call up the Aguda, and they have teams of people that know everything that is out there, that allows a school to just explode into a whole new level of being able to work with the children.
The Aguda serves a very, very important role. Here we can turn to an organization that helps the yeshivas and day schools in a way that we would never be able to match individually on our own. They were very helpful in helping us to hire the providers that were needed to make sure that those students that needed that type of extra help would be able to function and be successful and be part of the mainstream yeshiva and day school world.
The results speak for themselves. For a Sephardi institution, it's unprecedented.
My father was in a major New York City hospital. To tell you that it was almost near impossible to try to find a doctor that would treat him. It was really, really impossible. The line that I received throughout every office that I went into, every doctor's office, was, why treat him? He's lived that many years in his life. He has a beautiful family. Let family be around him. Take him home. Make him feel comfortable. In other words, let him die at home. How could you just say, take him home and let him die? Every second of life is valuable. I finally found a doctor that I literally, and I say literally, had to get on my knees and beg him with tears in my eyes to treat him. Hospitals are a place that help people, but when it comes to the elderly, they have this feeling that you've lived out your life and there's nothing left. My father lived another 8-9 months.
Chaim Aruchim is asking the medical institutions to do is to present the family with the clinical and the medical facts, and the family will then integrate together with the ethics and make a decision as to how to go further.
Chaim Aruchim is there to help you navigate the system, because when you're in a hospital setting and you have so much going on around you, it's just vitally important to have a helping hand. It is so wonderful that Agudas Yisrael is behind Chaim Aruchim.
My name is Ozzy Mendek. I'm the CFO at Riverside Abstract. We do title insurance. 9 years ago, my wife and I were returning from Israel. We were coming back to the States trying to figure out a way that we were going to support our family. The Aguda would be a helpful source. We had a lot of consultations with the people in the Aguda of the pros and the cons, what we could do, what we can't do.
The success has been unbelievable. As a matter of fact, in our accounting program, we're approaching nearly 90% placement in our graduates. The fact that we're associated and part of Agudas Yisrael gives us a lot of credibility.
The Aguda program tailored every single part of what we needed to do and how we can advance our career. So the Aguda were the liaison between many different big firms, calling partners that they knew, calling some from the community, some not from the community, reaching out if anybody had contacts to get us on our own feet and ultimately to give back to the community, which so many of us are now doing.
Whether it's in accounting, whether it's in programming, whether it's in sales or business knowledge and IT and online marketing. And we really are trying to find niche courses that have a tremendous upside to be able to support the large families that there are in Lakewood and all over.
It's myself in my office, it's my wife, it's my children, it's the yeshivas, it's the bills, it's the summer camps. There's so many levels that are getting affected by this one piece of help that I got from PCS Aguda.
How would I describe my son, Avram Yeshayahu Feiner? He is an adorable little munchkin of a troublemaker. He's filled with a certain warmth, a certain light, a certain love, a certain friendliness. Even though at 7.5 years old he doesn't yet speak, but he communicates so much with a smile. He really does give so much, as much if not more, and then he receives from others because just his cheerful disposition, his general countenance, day in and day out, of just a happiness, a true joy in life. He loves being here, he loves being alive. And we had a number of difficulties regarding our son's education. He is 7 years old, but because of the multiple needs that he has, he really does need a program that caters towards special needs children. And we were doing a lot of research and we found a program and that would be very matim, that would be very appropriate, but we couldn't get him in. We're running into a lot of obstacles and that we found very difficult to surmount. We needed help, and my wife reached out to their good offices.
And I was in touch with Mrs. Leah Steinberg from the very, very beginning. She referred me to a lawyer who was excellent. Her name is Alexandra Hindis. This is her specialty, working with special needs kids and getting them what they need.
Now he's getting me happy. Now he's getting me happy. Baruch Hashem, we got him into the program. Avram Yeshai, if he could verbalize it, he would. He's enjoying the program. Thus far, it's been a huge success. And when it comes to this incredible organization, the Aguda, I don't know how they do it, but they allocate so much time and energy and so many kochos and of course a lot of financial resources to working with the individuals. And people need to see that. And they're letting the families know that we're here for you. They never, with all their incredible claw work, they never lose sight of the chashivas of kol echad ve'echad miYisrael, and that's what makes that Aguda so special.
It's great to see how Aguda is so far-reaching into many, many, many different areas, and it's just not one area, it's widespread.
I don't think I've ever would have become a CPA without the Aguda helping me through and saying, go for it, you can do it. It'll be a few tough years, but you'll get to the next level.
The Aguda created something for us that we would not otherwise have. And for that, they forever have my gratitude.
Thank you so much to the incredible Aguda, Rabbi Chaim David Zwiebel, Shalita, and of course to Mrs. Leah Steimer from Project Learn, for giving us the Yad D'Ishmaya for this little Chazon Ish, this little tzaddik who loves the Aguda. Look at this, who loves the Aguda like Avram Yeshai Feiner.